Do you hear them? Can you hear them? They're really loud. Hi everybody. It's time for Take a Walk with Becca and talk about useless things. I'm just here at this local nature reserve sort of thing, trying to enjoy the last little bit of fall. And also I'm just kind of practicing vlogging somewhere besides a car because, you know, why not? Why not expand your horizons? Being out in public, even though there's like nobody around, like literally, there's nobody around. And this iPod has amazing HD recording. I wonder if people, like, if they see this, would they think, oh, they're just FaceTiming with someone? And be like, wait a minute. She's on the screen. What is she doing? Taking a selfie video. I really hope I'm not covering up any of the microphone. I think it's at the bottom. That's why I'm holding it like this. This is really up close and personal. I hope you like it, because there won't be much more of it. Actually, even though this is like HD video, it seems to kind of magically blur everything. I don't know how it does it, but it makes me look better than I actually look. That's probably not the greatest thing to say about myself, but you know, whatever. So do you guys have a little park area or something that you like to go to when you just want some nice and quiet? This is so nice. I mean, you can hear a little bit of the traffic in the distance, but hope this doesn't make anybody dizzy. I'm just trying to find the best light. Also, this is good practice at just holding a regular camera to film, because this is really, really lightweight, this iPod. So what's something exciting happening with you guys? I want to hear stories. What's life like for you in a typical day? Where do you work? Do you work in an office setting? Do you work with kids? I mean, it could be really anything, but I like to hear stories. Are amazing. I'm trying not to shake this camera too much. It's not really a camera. I mean, it's functioning as a camera right now, but what do you guys think? I actually have this kind of semi-important question. Do you guys think that the iPhone 5 or 6 or maybe even the 4, do you think all the iPhones in the last couple of years are worth the hype, or do you think there are other phones that are in the same sort of price range but better? Because I've heard a lot of people really, really love the iPhones, and a lot of people really not like the iPhones. Because I have this really basic phone that has texting. And it has like unlimited texting in our plan, but it really doesn't, you can't send any pictures, you can't like, ooh, people alert, reverse. Just kidding, that sounded like something that Bunny would say. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch the camera view now. Bye! Caterpillar. Look at him go. Wow. So amazing. What does Bunny call it when it's... Way to go, Becca. Yeah. Hey, do you guys know who Bunny is, aka Graveyard Girl? When she does her Follow Me Around vlogs, she does this funny thing where like she'll be filming normally, right? Then she goes in to the store or whatever, and she just engaging something. I can't remember what she says, but it's so funny because she does this like funny face, like she kind of like makes herself somehow less noticeable, but she knows that she looks like more noticeable because of how she like tries to hide her face. Or, well, like she stops talking and then she just kind of like freezes up. It's so funny. Okay, back to regular programming. I'm so weird. I just realized how weird that probably just sounded just then. That's okay. This is just really practice for me. Just walking and sipping my coffee. No idea if you guys could just see that because one of the things that, despite all the really amazing things about this iPod and the filming ability, is that you can't flip the camera while you're filming. You have to pick one or the other right before you film, like the front or the back camera. And so if you want to like flip towards your face, you literally have to flip the camera around, flip the iPod around, and there's not really any way of knowing if you're in the shot. It's like a total guessing game, but I guess that's what a lot of vloggers do anyway. They just have done it so often that they kind of know pretty much where to aim their camera. Because I'm guessing most of those cameras don't have a flip screen. I may be wrong, but I have a good guess that they don't. This is what Ohio looks like, people. At least the area that I live in. I wish I had somebody to walk with right now, though. Although it is kind of nice in the quiet. Has anyone ever used FaceTime? Because I think it's like Skype, except it's just for your friends on Facebook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. I have it on my my apps that's, you know, like automatically with your iPod or iPhone or whatever. Ooh, fluffies! Fluffy! Oh, that looks really cool. I don't know if that's focusing. Does that focus? Probably because it's moving a lot. Here's a little bit of fall. there's a rather sentimental quality about being out in nature for me, because I think it reminds me a lot of when I was really young and being homeschooled by my mom and the rest of us siblings. We would do this like a nature excursion type thing every once in a while, like every week or so. We would go to some nature park or something. And I mean, it was kind of like a science class in real life, you know, that sort of thing. And also, I think I just have developed this. Oh, see, there's another tree. I don't know. I don't know if I could zoom on the video. Let's see. Let's experiment. Oh, and it'd be nice to actually not get my finger in the way again. Okay. Let's try it. It does work. Oh, happiness. It's probably washing out the color though. See that? That's like bright red on the screen. So pretty. So where do you guys like to go when you want to go somewhere quiet? Even if it isn't in nature, where do you like to go? I need some ideas. I like going to the library sometimes, but then again, there's usually quite a bit of noise, surprisingly, for being a library. Oh my gosh, this footage is going to be so shaky. Just testing out another style of vlogging. I realize I get these funny voices when I start talking, like, if I get into this kind of silly mode. I start to talk really funny, and then it makes me laugh when I realize I'm starting to talk that way. Do you guys ever do that? Like, not just filming, but just in real life, like, you'll catch yourself doing it, and then it's like, it kind of catches you off guard. You're like, oh, okay. I hope this is somewhat interesting. I think I'd like to do this until it becomes too cold. What do you guys think? Let me know if you like this sort of idea. Nature walks with Becca. If not, I totally get that. I'm just really in full experimentation. I know this is like really, well, it's not really early, but does anybody have actual Thanksgiving meals where you sit down at a table all together? Instead of, you know, some people watching a football game or watching this, watching that, but nobody's really together. I think our family used to do the whole sit down as a family thing, but we've kind of lost that for a while. I'll probably never ever really go back to it, to be honest. Because our family isn't really like that. Guess we're one of those families. But that's okay. Okay, my hand is getting really tired. Can't imagine there'd be a whole lot more battery life on this thing. Okay, I think I'm going to end my video right now. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!